Hello and welcome back. Today we're playing Alice in Wonderland with a twist. This is a point-and-click RPG adventure where we play as an amnesiac Alice who wakes up at the bottom of a hole. She doesn't know where she is, she doesn't know how she got there. In fact, she doesn't even have memories of who she once was. This is Habromania by Tosca Studios. Let's start. I do like the glitchy effect on Alice over here. She's falling and she's tumbling. The Mad Hatter's hat. We see the rabbit. They eat me cookies. Ew. She splattered onto the floor. Oh, my head. Goodness. Did I fall from all the way up there? It's got to be at least 100 meters. 1,000 actually. How am I not dead? Oh, I've landed on a tea table. It must have broken my fall. How peculiar. I like how she's talking in piano notes. It's something new. It's an odd place to have tea though, isn't it? At the bottom of a hole. It's quite strange. Oh, good God, my head. I think I must have bashed it on the way down. I can't seem to remember how I got here. Well, usually when I can't remember how I arrived somewhere, it's because I'm dreaming. So you must be dreaming again. Oh, I know, you're dreaming again, Alice. Though usually I wake up before I hit the ground. I've never stuck around after. That's odd. I guess I should try to wake up. Let us pinch ourselves. Ouch. Well, that didn't work. I suppose I should try again harder. Let us slap ourselves. Ouch, ouch, ouch. That's not working. Oh dear, I'm not dreaming, am I? And how did I get here? And where is here? And how am I still alive after such a very long fall? Oh, Alice, your head is just full of questions, isn't it? I love how she refers to herself. Come on now, let's try and unravel this. I suppose the first thing I should do is find out where I am. Indeed. I do remember how to walk at least. They were such wobbly knees. Alice, you have strong knees. Oh, we can click things. Alice, what an odd place for a table. I wonder who set this up. Considering there's a heart here. The Queen of Hearts. It's her table. That was quite the fall. I must be 100 kilometers down. Why on earth would anyone want to make a hole so deep and so person-sized? 9 o'clock. I don't think that's right. The clock must be broken. Also, who puts a clock into the wall of a cave hole? Great question, Alice. Who does that? Oh, I can click around to walk. That's cool. Alice, I think I see some light peeking through there. Though I'll shred myself to ribbons if I try to climb through all those thorns. Yep, the table broke and fall. Oh, what's under there? Scissors! Oh, what a pretty pair of scissors. I should like to keep them, I think. Okay, Alice, keep the scissors. I guess I'll be here then. Yes, sounds beautiful. So crunchy. Let's go. Let's walk around. The nasty thorns. Perhaps I should check on my newly acquired shiny pair of scissors. Yes. Use it. Snippity snip. My shiny pair of scissors should make quick work of this. Oh, they did. There we are. Nicely done. Yes, nicely done indeed. I don't think there's anything to look over here. No. But like, there's blood on these roses. Look up here in the corner. Oh, it's the Cheshire Cat, I guess. Pretty prickly little thing, aren't you? And we have yoinked it. As we do. Oh, we can... Let's look some skeleton first. Goodness, it's a... It's a spider. Oh, that's the most horrifying thing I've ever seen. Oh dear, I don't do well with dead bodies, I'm afraid. I don't think I would do well with dead bodies either. Poor skeleton, whatever happened to you? Did you get stuck here as well? You certainly look like you've been down here for a while. I suppose that doesn't bode very well for me. No, Alice, you're strong, but there's a shiny thing on the skeleton. Are you married? That's a bit sad, seeing as you're dead. Your ring is so very shiny, though. Let us take the ring, for he is dead. Sticky fingers, Alice. But nobody's here, so it must be fine. A thief in the making. Here's your bag, Mr. Skeleton, or Miss Skeleton. I couldn't say either way, I suppose. I should quite like to take a peek inside of your bag, if you don't mind. Well, I don't think Mr. Skeleton will respond. It's a book. Nope, a journal. Oh, were you a writer? I'm a bit snoopy, I'm afraid. I might give it a read. Well, Alice, you're more than just snoopy. Oh, it's blank. Well, what's the point of an empty journal? Journals are meant to be written in. If you won't use it, I will. I can use this to keep my head on straight, keep things sorted and organised. Oh, I do hope I remember things soon. Worst case, if someone finds my skeleton here, they'll at least know who I was. But Alice, you don't even know who you are. So our objectives to remember our past selves. Wow, what a beautiful portrait. This is very cute, but it kind of looks like how she splattered on the ground. And here she is, remembering herself. Diary, if you're reading this, I might be dead, in the bottom of a hole, and you found this near my decaying corpse. If so, hello. My name is Alice, I'm 19 years old, and that's just about all I can remember about myself at the moment. Beautiful, another portrait. I've fallen quite a long way down, and I think I must have hit my head. Hopefully, no important bits are damaged, aside from the whole memory thing, which I suppose is an important bit. But I can worry about that after I've gotten out of here, wherever here is. And look at that. Skeletons conversing. This can be Alice. Here's our save. Oh, look. A very detailed portrait of herself. Nice. Ew. Ew. Oh. What was that? What was that indeed? Maybe you're hallucinating all this, Alice, but I'm pretty sure this will be the Cheshire Cat. Does he have more to say? Yes, Mrs. Skeleton, after we have rummaged through your belongings, we will now leave you alone. That's Medusa. No. If this necklace is real, it must be ridiculously expensive. I'm not even asking, we're just snatching. He's seen better days. I guess he has. She's very beautiful and very nude. That she is. It's a bit ironic, isn't it? What's ironic? Is she supposed to be holding something? Maybe. What if we give her a flower? Why would I use the white rose here? It doesn't want the necklace either. Let's give her the ring. Okay. Crazy. She doesn't want anything. What a pretty young lady. And what pretty flowers. Ah, we can give her the flower. Oh. There's a pretty flower for a pretty statue. Oh. The symbol's glowing now. How very strange. How very strange indeed. It matches the door here. And it's quite cool. I'm guessing it won't budge. I'm guessing we have to. There's other statues to give things to them. Lady Justice, I'd hate to be at the business end of that axe. Same. A witch? Why do they always make old people look so unpleasant? I've always found old women delightful. She's giving witch. Moving on. It's a photograph of a fountain. Where is this place? That looks like you, Alice. That genuinely looks like you. Crazy. I wonder if I have a mother. Alice, do you have a mother? Well, obviously, I never have a mother. Everyone has a mother. But I mean in a more specific sense. Crazy. I can't remember. Oh, that's a diddly darn shame. A basket. This is the kind of basket I used to go picnicking with. It does give the picnicking vibe. I can't reach it, and I'm not nearly agile enough to make that leap. And this bank is too deep to climb down. I don't think I'd be able to get back up if I've fallen down enough holes. I don't think I'd be able to get back up and I've fallen down enough holes for today. But the apple. It's some sort of bucket water elevator system. It's not moving though, obviously. There's a frog up here though. It's a lever, but it's covered in thorny vines. We have something to cut thorny vines. Nippity snip. And there you go. No, nothing happened. For some reason, I thought that would make it work. Same, I thought that too. Oh. Maybe I'll need this later. What? Vines? Oh. This might work as a bridge. I'm strong enough to carry it. Actually, not better than I thought. We have the plank of wood. Let me use. Yes. Maybe I need a plank of wood here. Yes. Nice. Look at that. A bridge. Very clever stuff, Alice. Indeed. Very, very clever. Now just try not to fall off of it. Can you? Fall off? No, you can't fall off. Okay, let's get the apple. I'm not hungry at the moment, but this apple is too pretty to eat anyway. Snatched. Can we snatch another one? Yep, at least you won't starve. I feel like if you're starving, you're not going to be that concerned about the type of food you're eating. You'll just be happy there's food. Oh. There's a stream of light coming from above. It looks like a way out. Now, if I could just figure out how to get up there. Crazy. Oh. There's... I saw his tail. Oh lol, that's funny. It's the Coaster Studio logo. Mercy, that's a lot of rubble. I could get crushed. You could. Great observation. Poor Dolly, down here all by herself. Where's your mama? Oh, that's unpleasant. That's just rude. Oh, we have a crow. Hello, Miss Raven. That's quite a lovely nest you have there. The raven blinks in a flattered sort of way. Oh. Let's inspect this. It's the vase. I'm guessing we need to take the vase. Yeah, it's the same vase. Oh, it's a bird's nest. There's a bunch of sparkly bits and bobs in it. Oh, sorry, Miss Raven. I'll leave you alone. Let us leave him alone. But I think we need to come back for that anyway, so... No. I wonder if this whole thing still works. How creepy. It's kind of faded away. Chin up, mirror. Alice, we'll get through this. Yes, you will, Alice. I believe in you. Anything in here? Nope. Yes. A mouse wearing clothes. Was that a rat wearing clothes, or am I mad? I think you are perfectly sane, Alice, for I have seen it too. That's a saucepan. Wait. You can give him the basket. Hello again. Would you consider moving your nest into this wicker basket instead of that pitcher? Have to sweeten the deal. Okie dokie. Actually, let's go get that coin as well first. Yep, we need something shiny. Let's go to the raven. Oh, okay. Yes. Just one coin. Yeah, that's right, put a shiny nice thing on it. The raven looks at you with interest, but he isn't moving. Guess it's still not pretty enough for you, huh? Maybe I can find something else to stick on it. Yes. Is that alright? I put some nice shiny things on it. How greedy. The memento mori on it. Oops. Oops. That should be enough, I think. I put a lot of nice shiny things on it. If I were a bird, I'd sure like to live in a nest like this. Same. Move. Yes. The raven looks very happy with her new home. She has a gift for you too. Oh, for me? Oh, a feather. Wow, thank you very much, Miss Raven. Finally, it's the picture. I wonder where I can use it. We know where. Oh, he doesn't want to talk anymore. Let's go. I don't think there's anything more to click here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything. But no mention of the stocky thing, the frog thing. I feel like this old lady deserves an apple. Would you like to apple, Mom? Oh, she actually wanted it. Crazy. How very strange. Lady Justice. Can I give her anything? Okay, clearly not. Actually, I want to give this one something because she did say she's meant to be holding something. Let's give her a pen. She doesn't want the pen. Let's give her the jug. I don't think they're supposed to hold a jug. Let's just go through everything. Nope. No. Oddly appropriate. Oh. That wasn't appropriate. I never thought Medusa was all that scary. I thought it was rather unfair what happened to her, all things considered. The whole getting her head cut off as a trophy thing, I mean, crazy. Stuck behind a snake head. It's a bit frightening, actually. I bet if I combine this with a long vine, I could make a pretty convincing fake snake. let's try that out actually. I guess only the circle one's left, which was the pregnant lady. You do have a Mother Alice. We've established this. Let's give her the vine. She doesn't want the fake snake. Let's give her this. I feel like the baby would be more appropriate. Oh. The statue went to the door. You don't need to say that, Alice. That's another one. Only one symbol left, and then, well, I actually don't know exactly what this is doing. But it's doing something, and that's better than nothing, I suppose. Wait, didn't we get all the symbols? Yeah, we did. Nice. Also, this one like a first phone with the fruits. But you know one thing that's getting to me, like the oh. Pretty sure her eyes were closed. Alice, do not be swayed by her beauty. I'm sure her eyes were closed. Crazy, but moving on. Oh, there's a tail. Fountain, I think, but there's no water. I think he's missing a piece. Yes, we know what piece he's missing. Yes, but why the eye is glowing green? Why? Look at this. Would you look at that? Look at the rats. You know, doing their best to hold up the table. One guy's even on his hands. It's working. Where is the water coming from? I wonder. Indeed, where is it coming from? I suppose it's unimportant so long as it's working. It's best not to think about things too hard sometimes. Great philosophy, Alice. All that water, but she can't keep any held in her hands. It all just slips through her fingers. That feels like a metaphor for something, but this is such a strange fountain. Imagine the time it took to carve every single little rat here. Can I give them the rat this? Okay, they don't want that. Maybe it's a memorial. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. Whatever heebie-jeebies are, I never thought about it actually. What's this? A note. One death and life before not enemies, as the humans had always supposed. Just as there could be no warmth of day without the cool hand of night, so too could there be no life without death. Life brought beginnings, mornings, and light. Death brought endings, sleep, and peace. So it was for all time, always, and forever. How profound. Can I sit down? There's blood on the roses. Why? I don't think there's anything left to click. Oh, this is giving me the heebie-jeebies. Where has she gone? I'm either going mad or there's supposed to be a statue here. Where did she go? Where did she go indeed? Like, these guys are the same. Unless this one moved as well. Did this one move? I'm not sure. Look at that, it's working. So, poor dude. She doesn't seem to be here. Let's go back. I guess. Oh, where did she go? Crazy. Poor frog choking on water. That's not the way Alice walks. Look at that, not a care in the world. Just skippity along. Honestly, I really do think the statue has opened its eyes. I'm 100% sure this eyes were not open. I feel like this one also moved its head. Will you open your eyes again? No. Oh. Oh. I did not like that. That gave me the heebie-jeebies. Why? Oh, doesn't she wear the thing to cover her eyes so she works with Justice? I guess she's no longer working with Justice. Jesus, Joseph and Mary. Is that Lady Justice? Yes. But why is she here? Is that blood? Lord help me, where's the blood from? The statue shouldn't move around like that. No, they shouldn't. That's quite frightening. It is. Whose blood is that? That is the big question. Whose blood is that? Part of me wants to take the axe, but I feel like I shouldn't touch her stuff. I don't want her to move again, or anything. Do you know what this reminds me of? The weeping angels from Doctor Who. That's crazy. Let me give you something. Here. Okay, clearly not the right choice. It really is giving weeping angels. And there's nothing else to click at all. What on earth made these tracks? I'm not sure I want to know the answer. Oh dear. Yes, ignorance is a blessing. Man, this gives me the heebie-jeebies. As does that one on the side. Oh wait, didn't the baby toy have his eyes open? Now his eyes are closed. That's another heebie-jeebie. I'm pretty sure this statue also moved his head. Heebie-jeebies are everywhere. Looks like it goes all the way up. Should I try hopping into the bucket? Might as well. Oh. Oh dear. This isn't the surface, is it? I'm still underground. Yes, you are. You are somewhere. Where is this place? It looks like nothing. It looks nothing like the ruins from before. Is that a house? Is that a car? But my big question, why are there so many clocks? That's quite a long way down. If I had the penny, I could have thrown the penny down. Dear wishing well, let me find a way out of here. See, if I had a penny, I could have made a wish. It's completely wrecked. Must have been one nasty crash. Indeed, but why do you have a giant telephone pole in the background as well? It's giving landslide. Oh. Is anyone home, I wonder? Yes, open the door. It's locked, of course it is. Let us knock. Hello, somebody there? I guess nobody's home. Let's knock again. Hello, anyone? I'm in a bit of trouble, I think. Is anyone there? Hello? Anyone? Hello? You know, the knocking that clearly gets louder. It's giving a horror movie. That's creepy. I don't think I should even bother. I'm rather weak, unfortunately. She calls herself weak, but she's lifted up a plank. She's picked up a stone pitcher. She's woken up after falling down an impossibly long hole. And she still calls herself weak. Why is it 9 o'clock here? Why? I don't like this painting very much. I don't like it either. Why are the eyes red? What's this? A bit ominous. It is a bit ominous. Life sowed the seeds of the living, and when the time came, death harvested. He cleaved their souls from their flesh and blood and teeth and brought them to the after. He would leave them there, because their souls did not belong to him. Death did not belong to anyone, anywhere, and no one and nothing belonged to him. All death knew was taking, and there was so much taking to be done. Crazy. That's true. Death takes. Look at all of these 9 o'clocks. Oh. She doesn't look very happy. Could this little girl be the statue? They're a very attractive couple. Be like Alice likes pretty people. I see your preferences, Alice. See, this 9 o'clock. Over here. Crazy. The complete works of Edgar Allan Poe. What a sad poem. Let us read the poem too. Be that word our sign of parting, bird or fiend, I shrieked, upstarting, get thee back into the tempest of the night's Plutonian shore. Leave no black plume as a token of that lie thy soul hath spoken. Leave my loneliness unbroken, quit the bust above my door. Take thy beak from out my heart, and take thy form from off my door. Quote, the raven nevermore. And the raven never flitting, still is sitting, on the pallid bust of Pallas just above my chamber door, and his eyes have all the seeming of a demon that is dreaming, and the lamplight over him streaming throws his shadows on the floor, and my soul from out that shadow that lies floating on the floor shall be lifted nevermore. Death is coming for him. See death's shadow on the floor. Poor dude. He's gonna die. Keys. It was a house key. Oh my god, I hate that quite a lot. God help me, I hated that too. What was that white hand? That's Spectre. Gosh, Alice, twinsies, you both hate the same thing. I mean, both like pretty people as well. Beautiful. It's that key. He didn't have that before, did he? Now, that makes no sense. What did that even... Well, in any case, I can have the key now. Man, I don't think I want to touch that key. What a creepy key. What can I just... Snippity snip. I can't use the scissors and cut him up. I guess I can do nothing to the painting. But we have keys now, so I'm guessing we can open the door. Yes. Indeed, you do have butterfingers, Alice. Why are you dropping things? Let's try this again. Yes. No. Keys shouldn't be floating. I actually love that he has different piano notes. That was creepy. Give me the heebie-jeebies. No, you look a bit lost. Jesus Christ, a talking cat. Jesus Christ, a talking girl. That's a bit of a rude greeting, don't you think? That was rude, Alice, yes. Goodness, what on earth did you... Oh my god, you're a talking cat. I believe that's been well established. Yes. Jesus, Joseph, and Mary. You're some sort of radio toy or something? Are those the only options? Radio toy or something? One thing I've noticed actually is like when the letters appear, his are more jumbled. Like they move a lot more before settling, while hers are a lot more smoother. Mr. Cat, what are you? In that case, I suppose I would be something. Oh gosh, now you've done it, Alice. You've hit your head and now you're talking to cats, just like Aunt Edith. Your Aunt Edith is a cat? Cats ask all the right questions. Oh, sorry, no, I mean she talks to cats. But she's loony, and so am I guess. Crazy. So, you seem shocked. Slightly, you've seen a cat before. Not talking. Actually, cats meow, so I guess that it is considered talking. Cats don't smile though. Well, I've never seen a cat with a smile like yours. Perhaps they just didn't find it very amusing. Point. Cat has a good point. I guess you might be right, but then what are you smiling about? Oh, I don't think you'd understand. Okay, I think I must be hallucinating. I've hit my head, yes. I hit my head pretty hard earlier. Yes, I saw. There was quite the fall. Nobody's fallen down here in a while. You saw? Have you been watching me? Oh, sure. You're quite clever, Alice, getting that fountain working again. The last one is fiddled with those statues for a while and then gave up. Mr. Skeleton. Well, wait, sorry, how do you know my name? Because you look like an Alice. Crazy. What is an Alice? Because that's what you are, aren't you? An Alice? What does that mean? What does that mean indeed, Mr. Cat? What exactly does an Alice look like? Well, you don't look just like any old Alice. You look perfectly like yourself. And since you happen to be Alice, it means you look rather like an Alice. After all, how else would you look? I'm terribly confused. I'm confused too, Mr. Cat. Well then, which is it? You're either confused or you're Alice. Which one? I guess we're a confused Alice. Both, I suppose. I'm a very confused Alice at the moment. Sorry, I'm just a little overwhelmed right now. So much has happened since I woke up, and it's just all a bit much, you know? If you could just help me get my head sorted, I would very much appreciate it. Sure, very confused Alice. How can I help? How do I get out of here? Do you know how to get out of here? That depends on what you mean by out of here. I want to get out of this, wherever we are. Out of this hole, whatever it is. Back to where? To just not here, mostly. Back to where I was before. Where were you, Alice? You don't have memories. The outside. Do you know the way out? I should imagine the way out is the opposite or however you fell in. No, it's usually a one-way trip. See? That's just the issue. I can't remember how I fell in. Or much, or anything really. I mean, I remember a few things. Like books and basic arithmetic and how to speak English, of course. But all the helpful memories are just gone. I just remember waking up here. Does that sort of thing usually happen to you? Forgetting things, I mean? How should I know if I usually forget things when I can't remember who I am? Point. That's a good point, Alice. You're Alice. Well, I didn't forget that, obviously. Do you know the way out of here, or not? Sure, it's in the house. Really? Well, alright. May I have the key back then? I shouldn't think so. No. Why not? Does it belong to you? Technically, we are Alice the thief. Let us thieve some more. Yes, it's mine. So this is your home then? Yes, it's mine. What's your home doing here, Alice? And if your home is here, why do you want to leave so badly? Mr. Cat using all his brain power here. Crazy. Okay, yes, I was lying. Oh, it's very quick to admit it. But you don't have any more right to this key than I do. What if this is my home? Mr. Cat the rage baiter. Is it? No. Look, Mr. Cat. I just really need to get out of here. Can I please have the key? No. Crazy. Can you at least just unlock the door for me? You can keep the key. I just need to get in. No. Wow, what a steadfast wall. So decisive in his nose. Well, why not? There's nothing behind that door for you yet. But you just said that's the way out. Yes, but not for you. Not yet. See, this is just the demo. Habromania demo. And the house and everything up there is all content that's not quite ready for you yet. That's early access stuff in there. Early access? What are you talking about? Well, this is the demo. It's only the first tiny little bit of your story. If you'd like to experience the rest, you'll have to wait for the next bits to be out. Well, that's up to you two. Up to me? What do you mean? If you want the rest of the game, you can check out the Kickstarter that's currently up. That's where you can gain access to the rest of the game as it's developed and released. Kickstarter? Yes, is where they're hoping to get funded for full game production. You can find the link on the title page. What should I do now? If I can't get into the house, what should I do now? You can look into the Kickstarter for the game on the socials. Or just stay here and walk around for a bit. See if you missed anything. Give me the key, Mr. Cat. How about this? When we get to the real thing, I'll give it to you myself. I'll really just have it now. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? So can you give it to me? No. Please? No. Pretty please? No. Pretty please? I suppose that's the only way to call you incessant pestering. I can give it to you. Really? Thank you, Mr. Cat. Be aware, you may not encounter what you expect. Oh my days, we got the key. That's funny. Well, here goes nothing. And inside we go. And we get the credits. Crazy. That was actually such a fun demo. I actually can't wait for the actual game to come out. But funny thing is, I actually heard about this game quite a while ago. I remember reading up about it and I was quite excited then. But the fact that the demo's come out so soon is actually amazing. So yeah, this has been Habromania. And I hope you enjoyed the demo, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye. Oh my gosh, Dan Bell, the programmer. That's a nice dog.